Alright, I am back. Hello everyone, I'm Bobtheorc, and welcome to Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary Difficulty. This is episode 67 of the Austro-Hungarian Empire campaign, for we are now at war with the United States as well. I was trying to delay it as long as I could so I could finish off Japan, and it just wasn't going to happen. I blame New Jersey's fault for wanting me to fight everybody at the same time, but I guess here we are. So let's go. Let's do this. I think I have a plan for how to fight them. It's going to be a pain. But what I think we're going to do, we're going to focus on taking Japan out of the war first. And then I'm going to fight a largely defensive battle with the U.S., hunting down their fleets that are in my territory. And I'm going to put some destroyers in their area to kind of cause problems, and hopefully I can get them to congregate back at their shores so they are not in my zone, but we'll see. But first we have to go kick these Japanese butts, so let's go do that. And I have bacon and I have eggs, and it is awesome, so I'm going to eat a little bit while we play. So if my mic suddenly goes silent and you don't hear me talk, it's because I muted my mic to nom nom some bacon. And if you hear me nom nomming bacon, it's probably because I forgot to mute my mic. So that's what we got. Now the big problem I have is my transports. They're vulnerable. And for whatever reason, I can't produce transports as quickly towards the end of the game as I could at the beginning of the game. I don't know if that's intentional, or if it's a bug, or what's going on. But, hey, welcome back, Cap. So, my top priority has to be to protect my transports so my economy doesn't collapse. That's priority number one. Priority number two is knock Japan out of the war. And priority number three is just priority number three is to hold off the U.S. And I will be attacking the U.S. I'll be invading some of their territories. I'm going to probably start with Panama, because that's going to be important. Just to kind of anything I can do to limit their mobility and make them have a rougher time. Alright, so we got these guys in just a Congo line of death, and I'm probably going to stick it with that. We've got a single battleship with 15-inch guns. So let's, if we can, I'd like to focus on the battleship. He hasn't seen me yet. Let's kind of zigzag a little bit and get my battle line tightened up. And I would very much like to hit the battleship first. But he is being protected by all of his little screening ships that have probably torpedoes. And they're making a little bit tricky for me. There we go. So you guys have 7-kilometer torpedoes. These guys have probably the same. Yeah, 7 kilometers. And so they're all just kind of screening the battleship on both sides. Kind of want to attack from this side where he has less stuff. Now let's try and make sure we're hitting him. And here we go, beginning the attack run. Hey, New Jersey. Listen to me, American. You copied your phrase about freedom and democracy from my phrase. You only modified a little bit. But the original was monarchy and diversity. Yep, all long live the monarchy. Alright, so. Yeah, we just have to focus on knocking out ships as fast as we can. And I'll try to take key territories. Ideally, I want to try and invade as many of their ports as possible to try and limit limit the number of transports. You know, I want to try and kill as many transports as I can, just to try and lower his army logistics. So we're doing a lot of damage to this battleship. Oh, he is hurting. Alright, so ooh, that was a good hit. Yeah, every time we detonate torpedoes, it does a lot of damage. This is probably...
Shit, you still here?
Yeah, hey Voragath. Yeah, I'm having a good time. People are hanging out. Ooh, no more battleship. So I decided, plus the U.S. declared war on me, so I decided, screw it, I'll liberate them too. So I made some bacon and eggs, and I started the stream up again. So it's going to be kind of a pain. And then New Jersey says, hey Japanese, maybe you like sushi, but sushi is mine, and therefore I will give you the original version called Red Hot Metal Sushi. Yes, we are serving them a nice dose of raw firepower.
Woke up, took a shower, saw that someone was in my yard.
Oh.
Went to talk to him. He's cleaning up after the mess that other people made, tossing their junk over my fence.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awfully nice
Told him
of
next
him.
time I'd appreciate if he'd knock on my door first and ask.
Now, how does he know that people are tossing stuff into your yard? Was it? Is he your neighbor?
Obvious.
Is he your neighbor or something, or?
Well, my neighbor's a 7-Eleven.
Got it. So he was, does he work at the 7-Eleven, or?
No, he's one of the homeless guys who wanders around.
Okay.
I've had to throw him out of the mall several times.
Throw him out of the mall? Oh, when you're doing your security stuff?
Yeah.
So he knows you. Did he knew that?
I don't think he knows me, per se. I don't interact with him often enough.
Okay.
There are others that do know me. I see them, well, I used to see them every day.
So basically he's just being bored and nice.
Yeah. I'm sick of finding needles and all sorts of junk thrown in my yard.
Yeah, New Jersey, the only problem I'm having is I can't seem to get your Sailor Moon ship into a fight. Because for some reason nobody wants to go near a fleet of 100,000-ton battleships. I can't possibly imagine why. I'll just send it over to the USA here in a little while, once I finish taking over Japan. I mean, in all fairness, I wouldn't want to fight a 100,000-ton battleship either, so I can't blame him. How am I doing on fuel? I'm doing okay on fuel. Well, they're running. They're not running very. They're running pretty fast. Let's see if I can catch up to them, though. Oh, they're turning around. Maybe they figured out they can't outrun me, so they're going for a torpedo run. Let's check. Oh, they're gonna try and torpedo me. And here come the torpedoes. This isn't going too well for him. Alright, we got them all. Alright, so I've got to sink about 400 or so American ships. I have no idea what their technology is like, but I've got about 1,000 ships, so I can afford to trade ships. I really don't want to, but I can if I have to. But hopefully I can just whittle them down. I don't... Because I'll need the tonnage to invade them. And if the game ends in 1965, it means I got 15 years to conquer them. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, right now your ships are busy invading Japan because I need to knock them out. Otherwise, I'll have a real problem in my backside. Because I don't want to have to fight them. I don't want to have to fight everywhere at once. So we're gonna get rid of the Japanese as quick as I can. And I am having a... Netherlands. Sure. Alright, so... we got a lot of ships here. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Well, first off, let me check my shipbuilding capacity. I've got... wow. Why am I so far behind? Probably have a bunch of repairs going on. Welcome back. Alright, so we've got... let's go view by status. So these guys are building, and... so I've just got a lot of repair. Why are you... what's Nampu? Nampo in the Yellow Sea. is under blockade. I see. Okay. So, how long is it going to take to repair those ships? One month, 2 months. Alright, that's good. I'm just going to leave it, I'm just going to leave it alone. Alright, so... So I got to sort out a lot of different problems. Because I hadn't finished reorganizing my ships yet. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Allied port. I'm worried about... Oh, wait, it's not under blockade. The ship class is the blockade. Ah, I thought I thought the Allied port was being blockaded. Yeah, if I send her to the USA alone, they're going to attack me with 400 ships. She won't have enough ammo, so she'll run out, and she's too slow to escape. So that won't work. Plus, I need her to finish off Japan right now. So we're just going to do it one step at a time. We're going to be very systematic. Besides, we're Austrian, which is like one step away from German, so we're going to be very systematic as we liberate the world. Alright, so... a convoy. Let's go take care of you. Yeah, we're just going to be very chill and patient about this. Because the top priority is still protecting the transport so the economy doesn't collapse. So, and then I also need to figure out what kind of tech the US has. Because it says very advanced, but is it very advanced like me very advanced, or more than me very advanced, or is it like Germany very advanced, where it's like, they're not that advanced. I don't think they have enough ammo to take out 400 ships. No, we gotta send her with a destroyer screening force and all that. Alright, so let's... one step at a time, though.
I'd take up your offer, but that's a long trip for me.
I mean, you're welcome.
I do have a passport.
Well,
you should gas money.
I mean, how much gas does it cost to drive down here? You any good at fixing desktops?
Never actually tried. Nothing fancy anyway.
I mean... I could teach you how to fix computers, and then you can open up a Wild Moose computer store up in Canada, and make some extra money.
If it were that easy, my mother would do it.
Oh, well.
She's the computer tech in the family.
I'll have her teach. It's less gas money. Or just drive down and hang out. Alright, Mr. Destroyer, I really want to catch you, but you're faster than me. And that's annoying. Alright, we're going to go armor piercing. We're going to get in kind of close. And I know you're going to fire torpedoes at me. That's a lot of torpedoes. All right.
Let's see, it's approximately 2,439 kilometers.
All right. Ooh, there we go. Now we got some hits. That's right. You're not going to go as fast now. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, another good hit. That's right. Take that. I'm sure he's going to fire another volley of torpedoes in a minute. No, maybe not. Maybe he'll sink first. He sank first. Outstanding. Gonna switch back to normal guns. We got the destroyer.
Looks like it would take me 4 tanks of gas to get there.
Alright, so... And then another 4 tanks back. So,
Yeah.
Alright, so what does that come out to? Probably about $400 or $500? Well, you're welcome to come and barbecue.
The gas prices here, about $507.31.
Alright. Alright, so... Just as soon as I get my customers to hurry up and pay and pick up all the computers that everybody's being slow to pick up at my store, I'll spot you the gas. You can come out and hang out. We'll wait till Twerps is coming out this way too. We'll just have a Shadows and Dust party. Yeah, the real pain is I would have hired Vorgath years ago to come work for me, except I'd have to get him a work visa, which is a pain in the ass. I would have gotten him the hell out of Canada a long time ago. You know what you could do is you could always come to the U.S., claim asylum, because you're fleeing communism, and then bring your girl over here, where they have a more reasonable fiance visa thing. Captain, you're welcome to come visit too sometime. I mean, I don't have a big house. Not big enough for everybody.
It is cheaper than flying.
Because I know Australians know how to barbecue. All right. Yeah, you'd have to go by canoe. Or rowboat. Do they even let Australians escape the island? I thought it was a prison colony or something.
interesting.
Huh.
Oh, there's a slight detour route on the fastest route in South Dakota. It saves about 4 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a toll on it.
Well, South Dakota's a pretty place. Alright, so let's... So you're 100% chance, and you're 100% chance, so Japan's going to get wrecked here pretty quick. Wonder why there's a single destroyer here. I'll deal with him in a minute. Alright, so... How are my transports doing? 150, not great, but okay. I can naval invasion either place. Now if I naval invasion you, there's probably going to be some overlap. Because it'll be... maybe a little bit of overlap. But I don't know if I could cram Shiku. Let me see how many tons I need for Shiku. 29,000 tons. So I could do that. Or I could try and grab Panama. Which I don't know if I have enough ships here for Panama. But I bet I could. Let's see here. I need 81,000 tons for Panama. Wow. Or grab Hawaii. I've got plenty of ships to go nail Panama. I could also blockade Panama. Now, part of the problem is the US and I both have 100% army logistics, which means that they'll probably win a land fight. I got more soldiers overall. Alright, so Pearl Harbor would be important. I only have 85,000 tons of ships, and he's still on his way over there. Alright, we're going to invade Panama. Okay. So you guys are going to go down here. Now, what is in here? You guys have... That's a lot of freaking battleships. That is a lot of battleships. Now, I could try to fight you. These guys are a little bit beat up. I'm not looking forward to fighting all those battleships in one. I might be able to do it with that force. 7 battleships, though. Oh, they need a little bit of time to repair. How many ships does the U.S. have? The U.S. has 453 fucking ships. Holy crap. Well, a lot of it's left. All right. You know, these guys, I don't want the chunky boys but these guys are old ships. I don't want them fighting the Americans. They're going to be too new. Now you guys, I think I could take out. All right, so we're going to go try to get you. These guys can do just attacks. I really want to break up this fleet. I don't want to fight them all at once, but I don't see any real option. Yeah, those guys are too old. They're not really... So these guys here, I could jump them. Maybe. I've got a lot of cruisers. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take you guys... That's too many ships. 2... Alright. I'm not even bother with light cruiser. Alright, we're just going to have a line of cruisers. You guys are going to go down there. And then you guys... are going to attack there. Alright, so we're going to do that. These blockade ships... I don't need these blockade ships to be in here because they can't get into the Mediterranean. So we're going to send the blockade ships to just start hanging out in, like, New York Harbor. Alright. we're gonna have a lot of fighting to do here. I got 3 cruisers in Eastern Mediterranean. You guys are gonna hang out. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, no, yeah, we'll save you guys for now. Where the rest of the Japanese ships go? I guess they left. I could probably take you guys out with a smaller force, but we'll do that with a big force. I don't see any U.S. ships down here. Got all that going on. Alright, so really just... just this over here. Alright, we'll try this. As far as these guys up here go... that. And you guys go here. And we'll just start causing difficulties. That is a lot of ships heading back. Let's have you... Actually, yeah, no, we'll jump you over here. Let's have you go and introduce yourselves to my destroyers. You guys go here. And then I know I've got other stuff in the area. Actually, we're just gonna save those. All right, so this will be good enough. All right, let's see what happens. I'm gonna grab a Coke. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see how we're going to do this. Well, you're just going to get zapped. And you're going to get smacked. And we're going to have another big battle. Alright. I mean, on the bright side, the Japanese ships are going to get... The Japanese fleet's going to get wiped out pretty quick. No, I've got... My cruisers have the Gen 3 radar. They're... My big concern is if America has radar or not. So hopefully they don't. Worst comes to worst, I can make a bunch of kamikaze torpedo boats. What are you guys doing? Okay, we're looking good. Alright, so let's... You are mostly small ships. Alright, so we're just going to go beat you up. Those are some good hits. Those are some really good hits. Why are you changing targets? I would have really kind of preferred you finish off the... Finish off the light cruisers. I guess you're happy enough that they're all hurt and flooding. Here, we're going to go and make a sharp turn. I want you guys to just fire at the middle destroyer. Why do you get hit by a torpedo, you dumbass? You saw it coming. It's not that hard. You guys aren't destroyer captains. You're not supposed to crash into torpedoes. Really want to chase down those cruisers. How fast are you guys going? I mean, everybody's pretty slow. Alright. I wish you guys would get back in line. Let's go take care of those guys before they get away. I guess one guy getting hit isn't that bad. Now let's go turn back around and head back to these cruisers and destroyers. Yeah, I just don't know how these... I love my cruisers, but I just don't know how well they're going to do against the Americans yet. I guess we'll learn soon enough. Alright, well, looks like this will be a success. Except for the one guy that got hit. go. That had to have done a lot of damage to the Japanese. Alright, so... let's see what else we're in store for. Eh. Yeah, that was a pretty unfortunate battle for the Japanese. I am really worried about what the Americans are going to have, though, because they've been largely untouched the entire game, so they could be more advanced than me, and that would suck. Alright, here we go. So they go 30 knots, which is going to be tough. "30 knots, 30 knots, 31 knots, and the destroyer goes 33. So, all right, let's see what happens. Your sailor class is sitting out, still taking over Japan. Then they're gonna, once they're done with that, they're gonna head over to the Pacific coast of the U.S. and take over California. A Slav class. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mute my mic in time. All right, let's see what these American ships are like. I'm outnumbered. Oh man, I'm already right in the middle of a fight. Alright, so let's go check these guys out. We got a lot of cruisers. Alright, so what do we got? We have a... That looks more like a light cruiser layout than a heavy... Well, no, it's a heavy cruiser, alright. Has a lot of bulkheads. It's a little bit unbalanced, but... 30 knots. It's got not that much armor. And, alright, here we go. He has... Oh my god, he does not have radar. They do not have radar. Alright, let's go check other... No radar. He has sonar, though. That's a good. Picric acid 3. No radar. Mark 3 gun. I think I'm more advanced than they are. I think this is gonna work. Still no radar. And these guys are all basically the same with no radar. Let's check you out. No radar. He has radar though. The destroyer has radar. All right, so he's going to be kind of a... What kind of engine do you have? You've got gear turbines too. That's actually a pretty reasonable destroyer. He has radar. That's your light cruiser. Mark 4 guns. Diesel engine. Alright, so basically some of them have radar. Oh, I forgot to check the range on their torpedoes. 22 kilometers? What the hell? How do you have a 22-kilometer torpedo that goes 51 knots? Holy crap.
So they've put all their advancement in long-range weaponry rather than long-range sight.
Holy shit. 22 kilometers. Jesus. That's worse than the French. These things have fucking cruise missiles on them. Alright, so... But their guns aren't really that big. It's just they're gonna fire a freaking wall of torpedoes at me. It's like the French, but worst. All right. Well, I guess if the failed painter can get into art school, then the U.S. can have working torpedoes. At least their armor's not that good, which is probably how they can afford to fit all that stuff on. That was a lot of fire coming at me. Shit, that's a torpedo. What kind of... Was that a single one? That's a single one. Alright, so... This is gonna mess up my fleet. Now I need to... Jesus, that's a lot of stuff coming at me. I've got a solution for these guys, but it's gonna be... It's not ready yet. Let's just have you all shoot him in particular. And just take him out. Let's just focus fire. We are taking a lot of hits compared to what other people were able to do in the past. So, I mean, these guys are going to be tough. Those 22-kilometer torpedoes are insane. Alright, let's turn off your torpedo dodge and get back in line. And I'm having to stay so far out that I'm not getting good to hits either. Yeah. No, these guys have it's gonna be a little tough. I can wear them down. I mean, I know how to do it. I'm just gonna have to keep my distance and play this high-speed cat and mouse game. It's just gonna be annoying. And they do have pretty good guns. So it's not just torpedoes. I mean, they got good stuff. I just put a bigger focus on my radar And so I have a gunnery advantage, but they're throwing a lot of shit at me. Ouch. Alright, so we got these guys. Oops. Let's turn away from that, and I kind of want to group everybody back up again. Come on, really? Damn it. Alright, well you got hurt too bad. So you need to... You just keep on. Keep on going the way you're going. They're either going to dodge or they won't. Let's make sure you get away. Yeah, you're going there. You're doing all right. Alright, so you're doing alright. You're just going to keep on going. And we're going to take the battle to the other side. Shit. This foggy weather's making it damn near impossible to see their fucking torpedoes. There's a lot of them. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, you're going to detach. And... you're gonna head out. Oh, you're gonna get hit too, aren't you? How bad is that hit? Oh, that wasn't too bad of a hit. Alright, so you can take that hit. No, don't crash into me. Alright, so I mean, he took that hit reasonably well. Let's get you guys to form back up. Oh. Yeah, these guys are going to be really annoying to fight. Oh my god, more torpedoes. Holy crap balls. Let me make sure that this guy's not going to get hit by anything. No, I think he'll be alright. Why are you getting shot at? You shouldn't be getting shot at. Alright, let's make sure that nothing's about to hit you. Should probably go that way, because I really don't want you to get hit by another torpedo. Yeah, he's gonna be alright. Alright, let's go gather everybody up again. Crap, they really want to shoot that guy, don't they? Alright, let's go shoot this cruiser then, if we could hit him. These guys have just a pile of torpedoes. Alright, up yours in particular, cruiser. This is going to be just a really messy fight. Oh shit. That's a lot of gunfire. Can you pop your smoke again? Yes. Alright, well, he's just doing the best he can. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Crap. More torpedoes. Oh my goodness. I'm barely dodging these things. And not even very well. I can't believe they have a 22-kilometer range on their torpedoes. That's nuts. Oh crap, there's more torpedoes. Well, I'm gonna turn into you this time. So much gunfire. These torpedoes are so fast. Let's hit you in particular if we can. Alright, we'll just normal fire, just let you guys shoot at whatever you want. We are way too close. We are way, way too close. And we gotta turn and avoid this. I don't know if I can win this fight. This is gonna be... This is getting really tough. I think you need to detach because you are just getting beat up, and you need to head away from them. I mean, I'm hitting them, I'm hurting them, but I'm not sinking anything. There we go. Now we sunk something. That's a lot of fire. Oof. Oof. I'm almost out of ammo. I mean, we're getting a bunch of hits, but wow. Alright, let's take a moment here. You are almost dead. So let's go just finish you off. Just so you sink. There we go. Alright, so he's done. Man, this is just one of their fleets. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. What's the next thing that I need to... You're hurt. The problem is I'm going to run out of ammo soon. Which, I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, I just run away. How are they doing on torpedoes? You still have plenty of torpedoes. With your... So that's 12 kilometers. So the 22-kilometer guys might actually be out. That's just a lot of gunfire coming from you guys. Alright, I think I want to burn you down and finish you off. So let's see if we can make that happen. I'm out of primary gun ammo, which means I'm going to have to get closer, which is exactly what I don't want to do. What's the range of my 3.9s? 11 kilometers? I mean, I'm not that far out of range. Alright, here we go. Making the attack run. I definitely at least want my alt guns firing at that destroyer. This is just such a messy battle. Oh shit, there's a torpedo coming. Can I turn, please? Thank you. Alright, well, down to secondaries. I think everybody's... Oh, he still has some left. But most of my guys are down to secondaries. But I think we've got them on the run. No, we got secondaries. We got to finish these guys off. We got to finish these guys off. The problem is I'm going to be getting dangerously close to their torpedoes, which I don't want. But we're just going to proactively zigzag around a bunch and make it harder for them to target me. Alright, take that light cruiser. Alright. And we got a turn. There we go. I think we just about have them. Just about. This was a hell of a fight. Post the picture, Slav. Ancient tactic of lobster destroyers. Oh, man. This would have been a lot easier if I could see. If it wasn't so foggy. Alright, so at least I know I can outfight them. It's just it's going to be a tough fight. Did you post pictures on your YouTube, Slav? Alright, so... You You are the guy that's remaining. And I think this will be it. We got him. Yeah, no, we've been doing really well. So I'm going to call this a win. Because I don't think we lost anything. We just had some ships get really badly beat up. Alright, holy crap, we won. Yeah, that was, we lost no ships. We lost 437 guys, we killed almost 15,000 of theirs. So that was a hell of a victory. 15 ships down, 450 ships to go. Oh, man. I gotta stretch my legs. Thank you. Oh, give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right.
I gotta ask, what's with the obsession with Sailor Moon?
I don't, because USS New Jersey really likes Sailor Moon. I don't know. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna agree to the treaty so I can finish off Japan and then double back on the US. Now that I know what they've got. Now they may not accept, and if they don't, I'll take Panama, and if they do accept, I'll ask them for Panama. Oh, Jesus. Here's another fight. So, this is going to be... Oh, well, their battleships aren't that big. Look at that. These are small battle... I mean, they're still... How do they squeeze all... Oh, because they're only going 22 knots. They're not that big. These might be older ships. So, alright, let's give this a try. And I've got these... I've got plenty of ships. Alright, this is going to be kind of a pain in the ass, but at least I know what kind of pain in the ass I'm in for. And if they don't accept peace and give me a chance to kind of finish off Japan, then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a small pack of destroyers in every one of their ports, just to sink transports, and we're going to turn this into an economic war. I think that's the plan. Alright, so... yeah, we gotta liberate Japan first. This is a tough fight. That battle must have taken 45 minutes. That was a hell of a battle. Alright, so... yeah, I think I just need to... oh man, I just gotta whittle them down just one ship at a time. But if I can kill 15 of theirs and not lose any of mine, that's great. Hell, even if I trade one for one, I'll still win. I am nervous about these battleships. Alright, let's go group my guys together. Let's see what his battleships are like. There we go. Alright, so these are normal Dreadnought battleships. Looks like a Dreadnought 1 or 2, something like that. They've got pretty fucking good armor. They're not balanced that well. Mark II guns. No radar. That's good. So these must be older ships. Turbo-electric engines. That's a weird choice for a battleship. That's the same thing. These guys are all 22 knots. Short-range torpedoes. These guys have short-range torpedoes. Alright, so these are older ships. Those are just older ships. So, yeah, no, I've got more ships. It's just most of my ships are cruisers. And my battleships are generally small. So, alright, so I really can't get close because those guns are going to really suck if they hit me. But I can still kind of whittle them down. If I just kill a battleship or two and get out of here, that's going to be okay. I need your ships to finish conquering Japan, otherwise I'll be in a lot of trouble. Plus, Caribbean's on the other side of the planet, because they'd have to go all the way around South America. No, they'll have to go to the West Coast. At least until I take Panama, and then I can send them in. What are you? You are a cruiser of some sort. It'd take like 10 turns to get there. It's faster to just kill Japan and send them to the West Coast. And then go through Panama once I capture Panama. Don't worry, they'll have their moment to shine. There's like 400 American ships. There's going to be plenty of ships for you guys to kill. Alright, let's... I don't know what hit you. But it is time for you to pop, smoke, and leave. And let's have you also pop smoke and leave. Is there anybody that's almost hurt? Here, go finish that guy off. There we go. Now, which of you battleships is hurt the most? I can't target you. There we go. Crap. I guess you didn't get hit too bad. Alright, you can stay in the formation for now. Ouch. Alright. How's this battleship doing? You are hurting. And alright, so it's working. Alright, let's just kind of keep zigzagging a little bit. He's slowly getting there. Alright, I'll check out your post here in just a little bit. Let's go turn these guys. Let's see. What did you put up there? Oh, right on. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, so yeah, these guys are still doing alright. We are not getting any hits on that battleship, though. Which one is it? There we go. Now we are getting some hits on him. Is it the Ohio? I can't tell which one you are. Minnesota. Alright, well, I mean, well, they're still doing alright. hate how the game lags whenever I mouse over something. Ouch. Motherfucker. How bad's this flood gonna be? That's a bad flood. Alright. Sorry, lead ship. But you have to... You have to go home now. Alright, let's just let you guys shoot at whatever you want and see how that changes things. Because we're not getting a lot of hits. Damn it. Let's see how bad you are. Alright, let's just fire you at this guy. Can we finish you? Let's see if we can finish you off, please. Oh, now we're getting foggy weather. Alright, well we're hitting him. %, 12%, 11. Yeah, this is a totally different kind of battle than the last one. These are their older ships. They don't have as many you know, awesome torpedoes. They've got a lot of guns. I like strategy games, Slav. Especially, you know, anything where I can take my time and think, or design my own units. Alright. So he's finally done. Well, maybe the fog will make it harder for them to hit me too. So we're definitely tearing up their cruisers, and my radar guided shots are super accurate now. I don't like being this close. Hopefully they're having a hard time targeting me too. We're getting damage. We're definitely registering damage. Alright, well. Yeah, no, I know the fog is a good thing for me, because they're having a hard time hitting me now. I'm not taking as much damage, and I was able to move in a little closer. And so they're going to have a really bad day right now. No, the fog, if they had long-range torpedoes, then it would probably be a big problem. But no, these guys have shorter range torpedoes. These are older ships, I think. Alright, let's go and turn. Now, their smaller ships may have more torpedoes, but I don't think so. I think this is just an older fleet. So, this is working at least. What kind of progress are we making on you, Mr. Battleship? Yeah, 27. I'm a little closer than I'd like. He may fire torpedoes at me, but I'm not. Here, let's just make sure everybody knows to fire at the last remaining on-fire battleship. Alright, there we go. So that was my primary goal. I broke their battleship fleet. Oh, they've got more battleships. I'm a little nervous about torpedoes at this range, but I've got to do secondary guns because I'm starting to run out of ammo. Now, would you please let me turn the camera? No, I don't want to turn my ship. I want to turn the camera. There we go. This is going to be awful. Oh, hey, the fog is lifting. Alright, let's, so choppy, holy crap. Alright. Let's just give the game just a moment to kind of catch itself up. Yeah, this is not a fail PC. This is actually a very powerful computer, but I think there's a... Ever since this most recent patch, they've been having a serious lag problem. Oh, there's the torpedoes. Yeah, there's some sort of serious lag problem ever since the last patch. And I don't know why. That's gonna hit me. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit me. It didn't. Wow. Wow, look at this choppiness. Holy crap. I don't know what's with this. This is so nuts. This is so nuts. What the hell? I can't even control my stuff. Well, I sank him at least. I wonder if there's a way I could turn off the visuals. I want to see something real quick. Because this is very laggy. Alright, so if I were to go to settings... I'm going to turn off the post effects. Go to low textures and turn off shadows. And let's see if this makes a difference. Oh, this looks awful. This looks awful. All right, we're gonna put this back. Look how awful this looks. Oh, we gotta dodge torpedoes also. Alright. I'm not sure what FXAA is. Alright, that's a lot better. Yeah, those guys are probably gonna get hit by torpedoes. I don't know why my frame rate's so bad. I probably need to quit the game and restart it, because I think there's a memory leak issue also. Yeah. Well, somebody was telling me that the game only uses one CPU core, and so like my 20 cores and my i9 doesn't really make a difference. So I don't know. Holy crap, we won. Yeah, there's probably like some sort of a memory leak thing going on. Oh, you know what? I haven't been restarting the game in between streams. I've just been keeping it going. I think they have an Age of Sail one also. I may restart the stream here in a minute, or just restart my computer entirely. That might fix it. What's FTD? Alright. And another one. I don't think I'm getting... I'm not going to have a chance to... I could always try quitting and restarting, I suppose. I don't know if that's going to fix it right now or not. These are 18 knots. 21 knots. 20, that's a 50,000 ton battleship. 24 knots. I think these are still older destroyers and stuff. All right, let's do this. Alright, so I want to see if I can at least survive through this turn before I restart my computer. I think most of the American ships are just older ships and they just haven't upgraded them. So it's probably okay. Oh, man. Alright, 7 battleships. Oh my god. Well, at least we're whittling down their battleships. Well, I'm glad the stream is helping at least. That's a good thing. Alright, let's see what you have. .4-inch gun. What the hell? These are single-barreled... What the fuck kind of battleship is this? Holy crap, do you have enough armor? Well, that's where all the tonnage went. 8.4-inch secondaries, that's gonna suck. At least he doesn't have radar. Alright, well... That is a lot of... Are you also the same? I can't tell. Yeah, probably. Alright. Well, they see me now. Alright, let's see what... What are you? You are more of the same, more of those just weird battleships. Alright, that's... reasonable torpedoes, but not anything to write home about. That's 15 kilometers. And that's 15 kilometers. So the destroyers are going to be a pain in the ass. Kill the destroyers first or the battleships first? He's got 3 shots out of these. Does he only have 1 launcher? Yeah, nah. Oh shit, he's got triple launchers. Although this one here's probably blocked. So he probably only has 1 he's got 1 volley. Alright. Alright, that's not so bad. So we just have to endure the destroyers. Alright, well at least I can hit you guys, and there's clear weather. %23 chance to hit, so that's good. Please continue firing at the battleship. Not the destroyer. There we go. Please fire at battleship. Guys, why are you not firing at what I tell you to fire at? Please fire at battleship. Just take him out. Alright, so... yeah, they like to change targets. Whatever. That's a very long line of ships. But it's not lagging so much, probably because the fog and the other effects were making it lag more before also. So we're just going to kind of hang out. I don't really like this 1% chance to hit, though. Here, well, we accidentally hit a destroyer. That's good. Alright, so we're just going to sit back and let you guys target what you want. That little cluster ship's probably more dangerous anyway with their torpedoes. Wow, there goes the conga line of death. It's still rolling. You know, I'd almost be tempted just to turn around and go back through those little ships again. He's got to be almost dead. Alright, let's go turn around. And make another pass at there we go. Get that other cruiser. %35 chance to hit, that's not bad. Alright, so we're just going to keep on chugging along. Ouch. Don't like that. Ooh. Definitely don't like that either. How bad's that hit gonna be? Not too bad. Well, he's 61%. Alright, let's take you out if we can. Now we're gonna have to worry about torpedoes coming up because we're inside torpedo range for these destroyers. And there they are. Alright, so battleship's just getting beat up some more. Definitely some of my guys are taking some damage. How are you doing? You've got to be hurt. Yeah, you're hurt, but Jesus, you're tough. I'm not sure what would punch through that battleship. I mean, I'd need some big-ass guns. Are you dead yet? 7%. Alright. 7%. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. By fire be purged. Alright, there we go. Are we going for you next? Is that the plan? Battleship Courier? Alright. He's going down quick. He really is. 60. Wow. Let's turn around. So we can do another pass at him. Man, I can't even see the battleship because he's covered up by numbers. Could we maybe finish off you before we shoot at other people? Let's just burn you down, please. Alright, who... Alright, oh, you got hit and I didn't even notice. Alright, so let's have you pop smoke and go away. Okay, who's the next battleship? You or you? We can do you. Alright, go get him. We're in secondary range, so we're just gonna let him have it. Alright, brawl him down. Just burn him. Burn him! There we go. Wow, that's just a lot of shots. Gertrude. Wow, he's getting tore the fuck up. Look at that. Well, another light cruiser took a hit. Alright. You are getting pretty battered. Alright, let's go get this Delaware. Alright, let's just go nail him. There we go. Brawl him down. Yeah, once I don't have to worry about torpedoes because the destroyers are far away, I can just brawl these guys. And you're not gonna hold up against that firepower. There we go. Go hit you guys. Well, that destroyer got sunk. Alright, so now we have to just worry about the destroyer's torpedoes. Can we target you, please? Thank you. Alright, no more destroyer, that's good. New Hampshire's having a bad day, hopefully. Very nice. No more New Hampshire. Alright, now we gotta worry about torpedoes. amazed that we didn't get hit by those. Ooh, but you are getting hammered. I don't know what you got hit by, but that's bad. Yeah, you need to leave. Alright, hopefully I can take out these destroyers without taking too much damage. Alright, there you go. Take it. That's it. I took a lot of torpedo hits. Alright, so now I've got to get in and finish these guys off. I really want those destroyers dead. Let's go do a sharp turn and dodge the torpedoes that you probably fired off in that direction. And one destroyer left. And he doesn't have any ammo, so that's good. Oh, goodness. Holy crap. What a hell of a fight. My cruisers are holding up surprisingly well. Whew. Oh man. That was rough. I fared better than I thought I would. Well, the war of attrition's working. It's just taking a while. And I'm out of tea.
man.
Ugh, I'm definitely starting to get tired now. These battles are wiping me out. Okay. I lost a lot of transports. Alright, so I have a bunch of... I need to get more tonnage of ships in here. I've only got 128,000 tons. And it's a 35% chance. So I could probably double that chance if I take these guys, some of whom are very beat up. Alright, so we got that. I think I'm going to wrap it up for today, because I'm pretty tired, and those battles are super intense. So, I'm going to save the game. Guys, I hope everybody had fun. This is a pretty cool day. I had a lot of fun. Definitely going to take a nap. And I will see everybody later. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for supporting the channel. Tell your friends. Get them to like and subscribe as well. And, Evan, I'm glad you had a good day. Addison, I hope that your situation improves. I'm glad I was able to bring a little bit of joy to your day. In fact, everybody. And you guys brought me a lot of joy, too. So I'm going to take a nap for a little bit, and then we'll kind of see what I do later today or not. So, if nothing else, I will be on this evening, which I am Central Time, so I usually get on sometime between 7 and 10 Central Time. Yeah, maybe it's 7 at midnight. Alright, you guys take care. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Or tonight.